Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the kitchen. I am so excited this morning because guess what's back in stock? I got my Just Egg. So I don't know if the Just Egg gods heard me or if just a lot of us have been complaining. I got my Just Egg. So that's what we're having for breakfast this morning. I'm so happy. I don't have nothing against eggs. I've gotten used to this now, and I love that. And it tastes better than eggs to me. So I guess I'm spoiled. But I got my Just Egg, and this breakfast is gonna be phenomenal. It's a simple little breakfast. I'm hungry, so look, I'm just listen. When I tell y'all this is serious, okay? My mom called me yesterday. I was talking to her, just chopping it up a little bit. And she said, girl, guess what's in stock? You ain't got to tell me, girl. It's already in my cart. I got 2 of them. I ain't trying to be greedy. I'm going to leave some for somebody else. But I had already had it in my cart, ready for delivery this morning. So I got my Just Egg. We finna eat some breakfast this morning. I'm so happy. Let me put my stand down. Yeah, it's been a long time coming because I'm like, where is my Just Egg? What's happening with y'all? Like, I don't mind a little Just Egg fold. There's nothing wrong with them, but I want my scramble so I can mix my, onions and my spinach and all that. Hey, look, help me out. So, yeah, man, I'm happy it's back in stock. So that's what we having for breakfast this morning. So anyway, happy Sunday. I'm in this kitchen. We about to get some good grub going. And I don't know where my apron is right this second, but that's okay. We already started, so let's get going. If you look at my hair, it's air drying. I washed it, and it's still a little bit wet, but yeah, I did the video on that, y'all. That's coming. That's coming. I told y'all I was starting a second channel on YouTube, and it's just all about hair care, body care, just me, a little tea time with me. So that's what's going on with that. So that's coming. It's being edited right now, so that's not going up just yet, but I will make a formal announcement of that channel when it's all ready and set and ready to go. But anyway, it's time to eat, y'all. I got my Just Egg. I'm so happy. Y'all just don't know. If you haven't tried Just Egg, you don't know what you're missing. You really don't know what you're missing, okay? So I'm gonna bring this back just a little bit so you can at least see the beginnings of what I'm doing here. All right, so I'm gonna go and cut up my onion because I already have my oil hot. I just moved it because I got too excited about the Just Egg coming back into the kitchen, so I had to, calm myself back down. And let's get ready for some cooking, okay? So let me cut up my little onion here. When I tell you I'm excited, super excited. All right. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. I have been so busy, just with a lot of stuff going on around the house and just, in general. So I've been extremely busy. But this is gonna calm me down today because I got my Just Egg, and I can tell you how excited I am about that. And I'll bring you a little bit closer because, I got all hyped up. So we're sauteing our onions. If you've seen me cook Just Egg, this is typically how I make it. I always saute me some onions, and then I'll add some spinach to it, some nice little seasonings, and a little bit of vegan cheese, and then we're done with that. And sometimes I don't put any cheese on it at all. That's just one of those little extra things I like to do when I'm making my Just Egg. So if I'm using it for a sandwich, sometimes I'll put cheese on there. This is going to be kind of like a side with some toast. I'm having Ezekiel bread today with some nice avocado slices. I mean, listen, if you've been watching me for a long time, you know how breakfast typically goes. It cannot be done unless there's some avocado present. And that goes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? So, let's get this going. Onions are sauteing. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some spinach to this. Yum, yum, yum. And we're going to go ahead and let those cook together. I turn the heat down because I don't want my spinach to burn. The one thing with just egg is that you can just pour it right on. You don't have to prep it. All that crazy stuff, cracked shells and all that is ready. All right. And looking for some extra nutrition today, I'm gonna also make my green smoothie. If you haven't seen me make my green smoothie, you're gonna see me make it today. It's really simple. It's delicious. I'm adding a little bit of protein powder in this one, and we're just gonna have us a nice breakfast this morning. Look at this, y'all. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. All right, so while this is doing a little saute, I'm gonna shake up my just egg. Y'all, ooh, I gotta bring you closer for this. This has been a long time coming. I've been waiting for months for Just Egg to get back in stock. I use Amazon grocery, but you know, I'll shop in other places too, but I've gotten so used to using Amazon grocery that's my go-to. I love them because they have everything that I need. So let me transfer you here, just so we can get a closer view of what's going on in this kitchen, because this is just straight love today, y'all. I got my Just Egg. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna give it a little shake. And if you don't know what Just Egg is an egg replacement. It's a plant-based egg replacement. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and add this in. And the protein comes from the mung bean. I actually saw somebody make this with the mung bean and make the Just Egg formula homemade. I haven't tried that yet, but I think I'll go back and revisit their video. I don't know who that was. I just ran across their channel. I can't remember now, but if I find out who it is, then I'll mention them, give them a shout out for the recipe, because it looked like it wasn't a whole lot to do. It does take time, but to me, since I've been making sea moss, it doesn't look like it's a whole big process. It seems pretty similar. So we may be able to do that. We may be able to do it. So we'll see. All right. So I just added in some, of course, you know, some complete seasoning. And I also added in some onion powder. And now I'm going to put in some pepper to my Just Egg. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. And we're gonna give this a quick little mix around just to get the seasonings in there. But as you all know, this cooks up pretty quick. I turned it down just for a minute because I didn't want the spinach to burn. I want that nice sauteed spinach taste in my Just Egg. I don't want burnt spinach. So, all right, we just turned the heat back up. So this is gonna cook very, very quick. Oh my God, I've missed you. Oof. This is a dream come true today. All right, so while we're doing that, let me put this back in the fridge because we don't want to lose our little Just Egg. We just got it. All right, so Ezekiel bread. Ezekiel bread is a sprouted bread. This bread you cannot sit in your pantry. You have to have this in your refrigerator. It is flourless, but it has wheat, barley, beans, lentil, millet, spelt. It's literally the holy grail of bread, okay? So we're gonna have a couple of pieces of toast with that. Now with my Ezekiel bread, I don't like to go crazy with it. I will add a little bit of vegan butter, maybe some honey to it, and that's basically how I eat it. And sometimes I'll eat it with peanut butter. It just depends on what's going on in my life that day. But since I have my Just Egg today, I will add a little bit of vegan butter. And I'll add me a little drizzle of honey on there. And that's how we're going to eat our toast today. Look at this, y'all. Oh, thank the Just Egg heavens for Just Egg. My gosh, it's so good, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. I've missed it so much. Like, As soon as I saw it, I said, yep, let me grab me two, because, and I don't eat it every day. Don't get me wrong. I don't eat this every day. It's just when I want it, I want it. And it's been, I know it's been at least 5 months, maybe, since I've been able to see some Just Egg in my Amazon grocery. It just hasn't been available. Okay. All right. So moving on, we're gonna make 2 pieces of toast. Got that going, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and start my smoothie. Okay, so to my smoothie, I should bring you probably a little bit closer now. Let's stir this one more time. Okay, let's bring you over a little bit. Have you have a little seat right here? Park it. Okay, so to my smoothie, I am gonna add in, I already have ice, okay? I have some spinach I'm gonna add in. And I usually just get me a nice, good couple of, like, I won't say handfuls, because, you know, just fingerfuls. So it's about a handful, a nice handful of spinach. Not stuff that stuff in there because, you know, that's just the way it is. Okay, and I'm gonna add to this, I have a B complex vitamin, if you haven't seen me use it. Usually if I do a big one, I do 2, but because I've already taken my iron today, I'm gonna just do 1 of the B complex because my iron has B12 in it. So I'm just gonna add 1 in here. And my protein powder also have B vitamins in it. So I'm gonna do probably a half a scoop of that with the B vitamin, and then I'm gonna add the banana as well. So give me a second. Okay, and I use a raw B complex vitamin. I really love this vitamin. You can take it with the gelatin, it has a capsule on it in vegetarian. You can take it with the capsule or without. When I use my smoothies, I just break the capsule and use the contents. And it tells you can do that. You pretty much can do whatever you want with it. So we're just gonna break that in there. Come on, you're being a little stubborn today. I want all those contents out of there. Oh, come here, baby. All right, there we go. Okay, then we're gonna get this nice, lovely banana. We're gonna put half of that in there. Put half, and then I'm gonna grab some milk. And in today's smoothie, we're gonna use some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Almost a cup, maybe a little over, because we got ice and stuff in the way there. All right, and then I'm gonna add a scoop of my protein powder. Let's see how we like it. I may do half. It's just a little under a scoop. I never try not to level it off. So, okay, and then that half a banana, and then we're gonna blend this. Looks like our banana got bruised. That's okay. I'm excited about this Just Egg, y'all. Don't even know, it's been a long time coming with that. And I think I'm gonna throw like 2 dates in here for some extra iron. doesn't have a whole lot of iron content unless you're eating like several of these, but I like the flavor, so I'm gonna put about 3 dates in here. And these are pitted, but I still go through and make sure that there's no seed particles in there. Okay, they're already pitted. So I'm putting 3 of these in here, okay? It's almost time to get some more dates, y'all. Okay, so there we are. I'm gonna add our little blender top. Okay, and then we're gonna blend, y'all. So here we are in our little blender next to the toaster. It's gonna get a little loud. Oh, you guys are done? There's our lovely smoothie. I dropped my toast in here just for a few more seconds because you gotta remember, Ezekiel bread is refrigerated, so sometimes, and I have it on light toast, sometimes when you put it in on the first try, it's still, it's warm, but it's not toasted because it had to get rid of the chill on the bread. So I just dropped it back in there because I do like it a little bit more toasty. For me, it tastes like it just came out of the oven. So I like that taste to that. So we dropped it back in there. Actually, breakfast is done. So really, I'm just waiting on this toast. I'm gonna add some vegan butter to it. And then after I do that, just cut up some avocado and breakfast is ready, okay? So I'm gonna give this a couple of seconds. Let me grab my plate. Y'all can come with me. Oh, breakfast. Okay, we're gonna switch these tops out here. I love the Ninja little blender cups because they come with that and then they give you a little pop top. So you can just one-stop shop. You don't have to get crazy and go all over the place, but you know I'm gonna take a sip of this. Oh my goodness, that's good. Woo! Have mercy. The dates are added touch to this and nice touch to this. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of my way real quick so we can bring our plate over here. Gonna need banana peels and all that stuff going on here. If you just heard that toaster, you already know what time it is. Okay. Drop that. Put this back. Gonna grab a plate. This is so good. Okay, y'all, so my toast is toasted. It looks good, okay? So what we're gonna do while it's still warm, we're gonna get our vegan butter. Up. Our plant-based butter. And we are going to put some butter on that toast. Look at this. That's what I like with this. It's just nice and toasted. It's a solid bread, y'all. Ezekiel bread can get beat up in many different ways. But I just love it. Okay. All right, there's that vegan butter. We're gonna get our just egg and we're gonna slice some avocado, y'all. OMG. Okay, all of this is going get that beautiful avocado. Okay, here's our just egg. I'm gonna leave some for my husband. Okay, here's that. Y'all can see me. There we go. Now we're gonna cut up this beautiful avocado. Oh my God. This is breakfast, y'all. Look at pretty, 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 pretty. I have just egg. I can't believe it. I literally almost went crazy when I saw that thing because I had a couple of things to get for the week because, you know, I like to make sure that my husband's work bag is packed with, you know, fruits and he has the snacks and stuff like that. So I had to, you know, re-up with that and some water and things like that. But when I saw, I just took a chance. I saw it and I was like, holy cow, it's back. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah. I was over the top with that. Okay. Look here, y'all. This is breakfast. I'm getting ready to clean up my kitchen. So, you know, I use a lot of paper plate. I do eat off a regular plate from time to time, but that is breakfast, y'all. Y'all can see it steaming. This is so good. And let me get that honey for the finishing touch on this lovely Ezekiel bread. I'm waiting on my Manuka honey to get in here. That'll be next on a new intro to the kitchen. All right, so here's breakfast, y'all. And you know, listen, I'm taking one for the team. Look here. Man, let me tell you something. If you have not, guys, y'all, please, just leave some for me. But if you haven't tried any Just Egg, I mean, they have the Just Egg fold, don't get me wrong, but the fold is like for an emergency breakfast. You need to put something together real quick. You can't season it like you do the scramble. It's just different. So if you haven't tried it, listen, or if you can't have eggs, you can still have eggs. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. Like I said, go buy some. Just leave some for me. All right. I'm eating my breakfast. Y'all have a great weekend. What's left of it? It's Sunday. Whatever's left of it, enjoy it. Make it some breakfast, y'all. It was good. Have a good day.